Hey tribe, welcome back to the channel, Cosmic Strawberry Tarot LLC. I'm back at it again with the readings and the vibes. It's like super late. It's like 1:30 something a.m. Usually I would be at work, but I wasn't really feeling good today. I think I'm coming down with like a little cold or something, I don't know. But I decided to stay home tonight with my babies, take me a day, relax, regroup energetically. And I did. I took me a good little nap, got up and straightened up, and then I was just pacing the floor, and I was like, okay, spirit, let's go ahead and see what's going on in the energies. I've already prayed and blessed my cards, gotten everything in the upright. Do want to let y'all know that traditional tarot, once I got all the cards flipped to the upright for this deck, I'm just going to show y'all where we landed. This is where we are. This is the energy that showed up at the top of the deck, so we'll see what the message entails. I'm not going to take too long. It's late. I'm going to read our collective prayer, do some sound clearing, and jump into it. I love you guys with all of my heart. Other than that, if you resonate with the energy of the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. My babies are asleep in the back. If y'all hear the snoring, they do snore, unfortunately. It's okay for me, I'm used to it, but it's something we just gonna have to ride the wave through this evening, because I'm tapping into their sleep time doing this message. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it down and get into it. Some sound clearing real quick. Okay, my uplifted ancestors, guides, fierce protectors, and skilled healers, please stand with us collectively. Be with us in this moment and guide us along our road with a cool head and a clear mind. I am root of your root, soil of your soil, bone of your bone, and blood of your blood. Not deaf to our sincere cries, nor blind to our honest placations. Keep the gifts of perfect health, wealth, divine spiritual awakening, and prosperity close, so that we may honor and grow your legacy. We have not forgotten our commitment to our lineages and our vow to never forget. Awaken the divine nature within us all, so that we reflect and project it back to each other to raise our vibrations to match the heavens and our greatest good. And so it is. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I am going to start with our soulful feminine deck. Of course, there's no gender in tarot. Take the energy how it resonates. I could say he and be talking about a she. I could say she and be talking about a he. We all carry masculine and feminine energies within us. So this message can resonate with you on some level. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. There's a whole bunch of other content on my channel for you to look at that may resonate with you. Other than that, let's go ahead and get into it. What's the message here for us this morning, Spirit? Current energy channel message reading. What's the message here for us? What's the message here this morning, Spirit? This evening, morning. What's the message for our YouTube? The deck at the power of self-talk. When my self-talk is kinder, I am empowered in my capacity to pursue my dreams and believe in myself. We also have service as co-creation. My service, no matter how great or small, is a conscious act of co-creation with the world. Okay, let's see what comes out. What's the message here for us this evening, Spirit? This morning, evening channel message reading for our YouTube family. What's the messages here? Creative cocooning came out, and the flow of partnership is at the bottom of the deck. So we have creative cocooning. Creative cocooning is a freedom I give myself. I create a safe nest for peace, healing, and calm. So this is about creating a safe space within to retreat to from the outside world. We all should have this sacred space within us, but I'm getting from Spirit, as you are becoming more and more aware of your co-creative harmony with spirit. There's a space within you that we have to keep clean and pure, if that makes sense. Everything is energy, you know what I'm saying? Everything is energy, and it's important for us to keep ourselves on higher vibrations so that we are matching the energy of the heavens, of the higher realms of unconditional love and light and kindness and all the beautiful things that God blessed this earthly realm with. We have the ability to perceive it, to be a part of it, to embrace it, or to work against it. And we are in this space of creative cocooning where we are working in co-creative harmony with spirit. So this is about the maintaining a high vibrational internal space for you to retreat to whenever necessary. What's the message here for us this morning, spirit? Our YouTube family. So channel message reading, whatever messages you have for us this morning. We love you, we trust you. What's the message here for us? Current energy surrounding us, my YouTube family, everyone who feels drawn to the message. I pray that they get what they seek and then some. I don't want to take too long because I want it to upload in a decent amount of time. What's the message, spirit, for our YouTube family? Okay, cut the deck at emotions are running high, along with work through your fears. See what comes out. What's the message here for us this morning, spirit? Our YouTube family, a personal issue reaches resolution. Thank you, God. Bottom of the deck we have, it's time to release negativity. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Number 3 could be significant to you guys. Number 3, number 6. I'm a life path 3. If you guys don't know how to calculate your life path, you would add your birthday, full birthday, the month, date, and the year. But you would add the digits individually. And then whatever number you get, like February 2nd, 1990, you would do 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9. Zeros don't matter. And then whatever number you get, you break that down to a single digit. So say you get a number like, I'm about to do the math right now, 18, 19, it's like 23, I think. That breaks down to a 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. So that would make you a life path of 5. And you can just look up information on Google on life path 5 information if anybody was interested in checking that out or figuring out what their life path is. So we have creative cocooning. Creative cocooning, taking quiet time for myself to rest, dream, and reflect on my life is a deep pleasure I give myself. As I cocoon, I become a safe nest for myself, a nourishing space of inner calm and peace. Slowly and magically, new thoughts and ideas begin to hatch like tiny eggs of light. I hear things I have never heard before. The universe is talking to me, and I am listening, listening, listening. When I'm in my creative cocoon, I remember that my true life is a soul journey. My soul knows nothing of ego agendas, but moves to experience life in all its wonder and beauty. After cocooning, I feel whole and happy. I feel reconnected to the flow of life and am restored, regenerated, and inspired. I am ready for my next step. Creative cocooning is a freedom I give myself. I create a safe nest for peace, healing, and calm. So I'm just getting from spirit that it's important for you to stay calm, to do whatever needs to be done for you to stay in a state of peace and calm, no matter what's going on in the outside world around you, no matter what your circumstances, your situation, what the people around you are doing, or what it looks like. You need to stay in this space of creative cocooning, this space where there is no disturbances. Nobody can take what's on the inside of you from you. Nobody can, they just can't take that from you. You have that space within you to go to whenever you want to, especially when we got this energy showing up at the bottom of the deck, trying to stir up shit in your outer reality to discourage you or to make you, to knock you off your game, to knock you off your energy, to knock you off of this high vibrating co-creative harmony path that you're on. Spirit is saying, like, no matter what's going on the outside of you, we have co-created a space within you for you to retreat to whenever you need to. So I don't know what's going on, y'all. Let's see. We also have a personal resolution. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer or have Cancer somewhere in your chart. There could be a Cancer involved in the storyline that's coming in for us at this time. A personal issue reaches resolution. Things are likely to get very heated, as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head, and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. So maintain your footing. Maintain who you are. Don't let anything or anybody get you to react rather than respond. We've been working too hard. We didn't put in too much work. We didn't been too steady in this high vibrational movement. If you've been a part of the Cosmic Strawberry community, we expand and we grow and we do everything in our power to stay in the light. Like, that's like a model for us. We got to stay close to the light. Not in an unrealistic approach, because we understand duality and we understand that there's light and there's darkness in the world, but we understand how powerful the light is and how everything that has to do with the unconditional love of the light of creation trumps everything of the darkness. So it's like Spirit is calling for you to, in this moment, hold your ground. Don't react to anything. Respond to everything. Don't allow yourself to be shaken or stirred or moved by anything that anybody says or does, anything outside of you, because this is going to be a challenge. This is definitely going to be a challenge. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities and master your triggers, okay? Attuned to the moon. It may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Talked about a strategy yesterday. Additional meanings for this card. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? The teaching. The heightened emotions of the moon Cancer combination can't be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the moon's 2 home signs along with Taurus. So astrologically speaking, the moon loves to be in this sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that with this card, there's a sense that all is as it should be, or don't worry, all will soon be well, okay? All praises to the Most High. So a personal issue is reaching resolution. There are things being worked out in your favor, or there are things that are falling into place in the unseen, in the unknown, that may, to the average looking eye, look like something to be discouraged about. But Spirit is saying, don't you be discouraged. No matter what's going on around you and outside of you, stay in the knowing of God's truth. That's what we talked about in the last reading. So let's go ahead and pull some traditional tarot and see what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry. See what the ancestors had on this. I don't want to take too long. We have 14 minutes. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and ancestors, and truth, love, God, please tell us more of this energy that I'm reading for my YouTube family, everyone who feels drawn to the message. I pray that you guys get what you seek and then some. I love you guys so very much. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I miss being here. I miss doing this full time. I'm sad that my life is in a situation where I'm being pulled away a little bit, and I'm having to really be strategic about my time management and trying to balance everything, all of my responsibilities. I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to give up, but I just want to be able to really 100% wholeheartedly jump into Cosmic Strawberry. There's so many ideas, so many plans, so many things in the works, but I'm patient and I'm waiting on the Lord. God says time is going to be time. That's just that, literally. What's the message here for us, Holy Spirit? Tell us more on this creative cocooning and a personal issue that is reaching resolution at this time. Tell us more about this, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and ancestors. Thank you so much. We love you so much. I have seen the moon card several times while shuffling this deck. So let's see. Something being done in secret, something being done behind closed doors. Oshala is here. This personal issue reaches resolution. This Cancer energy, moon energy. The Three of Earth. What's the message here for us, Spirit? What's the message? Tell us more about this. The Six of Air. Bottom of the deck is I believe it's the Six of Fire. Six of Air. Okay, so let's get into that. Let's make sure I'm right about the 6. Y'all know how I am with these damn Roman numerals. Oh, I was right. So the 6 of Air in the upright, it talks about group, pilgrimage, congregation, exodus, agglomeration, going away to find something new or highly desired. Emissaries or representatives, your final destiny may come through water on other lands, or it may be related to that element linked to spirituality and to the highest psychic level. The 6 of Air, which is like the 6 of Swords in traditional tarot, which talks about moving from rough waters to calmer waters. These birds are leaving one place and traveling to another. It's like it's time to move house. Moving away from something energetically. And then let me look at this 6 of Fire that's at the bottom of the deck as well. The 6 of Fire talks about the village will know the outcome of the battle, and the news will quickly spread. Evil has been defeated. The beauty of the woman is reflected in the nobility and kindness of the man who fights with justice as a weapon or tool to achieve success. The battle was a great stratagem, fought with true art and science, progress, prominence, success, and achievements. I'm hearing this song like ding dong, the witch is dead, ding dong, the witch is dead. Okay, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and ancestors, tell us more about this current energy that's here for us this evening. My YouTube family, everyone who feels drawn to the message, I pray that they get what they seek and then some. Tell us more on this energy that I'm reading, that I'm picking up on. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and ancestors. Please tell us more about this energy that I'm picking up on at this time for our YouTube family, everyone who feels drawn to the message. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more about this message for our YouTube family. Thank you so much. Love you so much, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and ancestors. Trust you in my life as I know that you trust me. Please tell me more on this energy. Creative cocooning, a personal issue reaches resolution. And moving things from rough waters to calmer waters. What's going on here? The 6 of Air, the 6 of Fire. It's like I'm seeing someone find their way away and out of something. And in them finding their way out and away from something, it creates a path. It opens a pathway that nobody else that is involved in this environment or in this setting, no one knew that this path was available or that this was a door that could be open. So it's like this, whoever this person is, I believe I'm picking up on this being you guys, Divine Collective. Whoever you are, you have found a way out of no way that a lot of people that you know and that are connected to you didn't even know existed. So it's like you are taking this path, and there are people behind you, people who see you What is this, Spirit? Tell us more about this energy for our YouTube family. This is just a channel message on the current energy for us. The Strength card, overcoming the obstacles, taming the beast within yourself, taming your ego. Excuse me. Well, this is what I'm seeing here. Is like with this 6 of air, you see how these birds are going from earth, like from shore, like from land to sea, from earth element to water element, from earthly endeavors. I'm seeing like from the actual physical experience of being a human being, like picking up on root chakra energy, the energy processing center that grounds us into our human bodies and connects us to the planet and helps us realize that we're having a human experience. This is the energy that I'm picking up on, but it's like you guys are leveling up consciously. You're moving into a whole new way and state of seeing things, in a whole new way and state of being. And the 6 of Swords is like you taking off like a bird, you taking off. I remember from one of the messages, one of the cards we read from yesterday in our Halloween message was talking about, from our Love and Light deck, about if I was a dove, I would fly away to something different, basically. Yeah, oh, that I had wings like a dove, then I would fly away and rest. With this card here, release your cares to God. With this creative cocooning, this is the space of peace and calm that you have created within you with spirit. So it's like you are elevating consciously. You're opening doors. You're going about life in a way that no one has ever seen before or done before, or most people that you are connected to didn't even know existed. And it's like, in order for you to get to this point where you're exploring this new realm and journeying into this new territory, you had to tame your ego. You had to tame the beast within you. You had to stop juggling back and forth with who you were in the spirit realm and actually fully embrace the true authentic nature of who you are. That was a part of you taming this beast within you. Tell me more about this, Holy Spirit. The 9 of Swords is here in reverse with Judgment in reverse. So the 9 of Swords talks about anxiety, stress, and sleepless nights. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune showing up at the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune talks about what goes around comes around. So let me see. With this 9 of Swords reverse, we talked about, this is talking about facing your fears to receive their meanings and guidance. Let art and symbols speak to the unconscious using visualization, drawing, writing, or a dream journal. Open and challenge yourself with powerful questions. Being controlled by fear and worry, use tools like visualization or journaling to work through issues. Challenge yourself with powerful questions. And then we have Judgment here reversed as well. Something is clouding your judgment, erring on the side of caution, deflated, afraid to make the next move. Look at a pattern of judging and blame rather than helping to harness energy and momentum for something worthy and life-sustaining. Not acting with clear thought, being too cautious. Think about your personal patterns of judging and blame. Harness your energy for something which sustains you. So I'm picking up on an energy of someone who is being controlled by fear. Being controlled by fear and worry and not acting with clear thought, being too cautious. So let's see what comes out next. If this is a part of your energy, tell us more about this 9 of Swords Judgment. Oh, shit. Okay, so the 3 of Pentacles came out in reverse with the 3 of Wands. And this is the energy that you were in the past when you were trying to, I'm hearing, there's this song that I like. I can't remember exactly how it goes, but it's talking about being a people pleaser. And it's like a part where she says, something about when I see you cry, I can't stand how it makes me feel inside. I just want to fix you. I guess I'm what you call a people pleaser. A people pleaser. People pleaser. That's what I'm getting. Knight of Pentacles with the Devil reversed and the Magician. Three of Wands. You trying to find a place for yourself amongst these energies, amongst these people. This is why the path that you created for yourself was a path that most people around you and connected to you didn't even know existed, because you spent time trying to be a part of something that there was no place for you in. And it was like preventing this final judgment from being called, and it was having you in a space of being controlled by your fears and worries because of the uncomfortability that you felt within. Like you were never able to tap into this creative cocooning space because your internal world was so disturbed. Let me see. There's a fine line between vocation and obsession, and a danger in crossing it. Obsession, the addiction to perfection, leaves no space for anything else to show up in life. It results in isolation, self-neglect, and loss of balance. When all of our eggs are put in one basket and it's knocked over, smashed, our lives are devastated. There's nothing left, no other role. Beware of obsessive tendencies, not capable of sharing your talent, lack of discipline and self-mastery, no workable plan. Yeah. And this is just the energy that you had to overcome. This is what Spirit is talking about. The ego, the lower nature, the lower part of you that was keeping you, excuse me, I'm so sorry. The lower part of you that was keeping you so small was your own insecurities. And this was something that you've put behind you, because we have the Three of Wands energy here. You are turning your back and waiting for your ships to come in a whole new direction. The Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving knight, but this Knight of Pentacles has something of value to take wherever he's going. I don't like this Devil in reverse with the Magician energy right behind it, but we're going to see where it goes. Tell me more about this for our YouTube family this morning. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and ancestors. What else do we have on this message? What else do we have on this energy? Oops, a lot. Oh, a 3. So we have the Two of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this is you turning your back on the situation, turning your back on this version of yourself, playing small, trying to be a people pleaser, trying to fit into an environment that you were never created to fit into. Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and it's like these people that you were trying so hard to fit in with, the people that you were trying so hard to please, are watching you build this 10 of Pentacles. It's like something that you were trying to work on to build with them, but it just was impossible in the environment. The Hermit, yeah, these people is looking all into you, trying to figure out how you're doing whatever it is that you're doing. This Hermit, 9 of Pentacles, you're 9 out of 10 Pentacles by yourself. These people are jealous of who you are, Queen of Cups. But we know that already. What else, Spirit? The Ace of Cups is here in reverse. Yeah. 5 of Swords. These people know that you gave everything that you can give into this situation. You poured everything that you had to the point of depleting yourself into trying to build this 10 of Pentacles with them. They weren't able to receive you. They didn't want to make space for you. So you turned your back on the situation, moving your ships and like waiting for your ships to come in a whole new direction. The cup of love that you had overflowing for these people is empty. They chose to reject you with this 4 of Cups energy. Whatever it was that you were trying to give them with this Ace of Cups energy here, you see how that hand is holding that cup? This was you, whatever it was that you were trying to pour your energy, your time, your love into this situation within this environment with these people, trying to achieve this 10 of Pentacles with these people. It's like they rejected you. You see how that same hand, okay? What you had to offer was coming directly from the hand of the Most High God. These people rejected God's blessing, which was coming through you. They ignored you. They rejected you. They isolated you. They didn't honor you. They didn't respect you. They didn't see your contribution. What else, Spirit, for our YouTube family? 7 of Cups. Yeah, they didn't see your contribution. 7 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. These people were so busy with the 7 of Cups. You see how this was a cup that was coming directly from the hand of God, but they rejected it? It's like these people had choices to make. 7 of Cups talks about choices, options, and illusions at the same time. These people had a certain choice to make. They didn't want to see you for who you were. They didn't want to honor what you were bringing to the table. They didn't see it as valuable. They were too busy entertaining whatever all these other options were and all of these illusions, and they missed out. Being sneaky, trying to like be deceitful, lying, cheating, and deceitful ass energy these people were in when it came to you. Always trying to overlook you and go around you and not give you the credit for being exactly who you were. It's like these people saw what your contribution was, even though they had other options and they had other illusions and different ways that they could look. At the end of the day, you see that cup right there with all that treasure in it. They saw you for who you were, but they didn't want it to be you. You know what I'm saying? Because how dare it be you and not them? So they kept trying to overlook you and make you feel like whatever this was that you were offering them wasn't anything significant. It wasn't anything special. It's nothing unique about what you have. It's nothing different about what you're offering. You just as regular as the rest of us. So you need to, these people wanted to make you feel like you needed to bend over backwards to prove to them that you were even worth them accepting your cup in the first place, type shit. Humans and their egos, like, blow my mind. Tell me more, Spirit. For our YouTube family, the Page of Pentacles is here. Some sort of communication or offering coming in, but it's meant to stagnate you. I don't know what this is. The Hangman is right underneath that. So it's like these people took up another offer. That's what I'm seeing here. Instead of them taking this cup of love for them to expand on, because with love you can create anything. From that foundation of unconditional, real, true, authentic, genuine love and support from another person. It's like that's what I'm hearing that saying about fumbling good people. It's like people will fumble a good person over an opportunity of a materialistic or a financial opportunity, but not knowing, like, you fumbled the bag when you fumbled this good person. You fumbled the bag when you fumbled this Ace of Cups for this Page of Pentacles. Come on now, Ace versus a Page. The Ace is coming directly from the hand of God, and these people chose a Page of Pentacles over the Ace of Cups, which was you. What else, Spirit, for our YouTube family? The 9 of Pentacles, and now you're showing up as the 9 out of 10 Pentacles. Back when you were in this position of working on your own ego and working on your own internal issues, balancing yourself, coming into alignment with your soul's calling, understanding yourself, understanding the truth of who you are and the power that you possess, exploring yourself to this extent. Is like this was a journey for you. You weren't always in this 9 of Pentacles energy, and it's like these people didn't see your value, because while you were journeying through the spirit, discovering who you are, so that you can come into alignment. It's a lot of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles here, so you can come into being a vibrational match to the vision that you have for yourself. It's like you were willing to put in the work and take the steps. You didn't try to shortcut or go around trying to achieve this 10 of Pentacles. It wasn't no scamming. It wasn't no trying to manipulate and play games and finesse this person and that person. Like, this is solely built from the inside out, like brick by brick. This is the process that you went through to get to this 9 of Pentacles energy. You are of great value. Everything that comes from you, everything that you produce, everything that you say, everything that you touch turns to gold because of the time and effort that you put into becoming this Ace of Cups in real life. Like, you are this Ace of Cups. And it's like these people chose materialism over you. And it's like this Page of Pentacles that they chose how far did it get them? Because you're in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Far, 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 far beyond a page. The Eight of Cups, you had to walk away from this situation, walk away from these people. 8 out of 10 cups was invested in trying to build this 10 of Pentacles situation with these people. Like, we've been talking about this. We've been talking about this. We've been talking about this. What else, Spirit? Anything else on this energy for our YouTube family? The Queen of Wands. Standing your ground, in your power, on your throne, knowing who you are, no longer settling, no longer, it's like you're still the same as far as being a people pleaser. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in a way of you have very deep compassion for the human experience and for the human being, period. You know that you were sent here to be of service to this planet, like we all are. We were all sent here to shine our uniqueness into the world, to contribute to the world's evolution in a way of bringing heaven to earth. That's the plan. That's what God sent us down here to do. It ain't never switched up. It's always been the same. You understand that, and you have a deep love and respect for the human and the human experience. So it's like you are not in that energy of pouring and pouring and pouring energy, time, and resources and love into the wrong cups. Like, at the end of the day, yes, I am an Ace of Cups, but I'm also very much more aware of who deserves to receive what I have to offer and who does not. Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles here, Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. And now these people, whoever this person is who was trying to be a manipulator, who were using their spiritual gifts, whatever gifts they have, their ability to be like their intuitive ability, their ability to read people and manipulate and finesse certain situations to get outcomes that they feel is best for them. Like, fuck what everybody else got going on. Fuck being compassionate about the human experience and about each human being and how we are all individually and uniquely having a human experience, and we all have unique purposes and unique paths that we're supposed to take. This is someone who wanted to be able to control the outcome of everybody else's situation. And it's like, what is this? The Death card in reverse. What is this, Spirit? The Queen of Cups in reverse. What is this, Holy Spirit, for our YouTube family? The Five of Pentacles reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Star reversed. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. So we got a couple different people coming out here. What is this, Spirit? The King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So the Death card talks about a harvest. It talks about a permanent ending and transformation. Queen of Cups is here in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you, with this King of Swords, Seven of Wands energy, you are standing your ground. You are choosing logic over emotion. You are not allowing people to pee on you and tell you that it's rain. This Queen of Cups in reverse, whoever this emotionally manipulative and unstable energy is. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, whoever this materialistic, ego-driven person is. It's like you are tapped in and using this King of Swords, your discernment to cut through and protect yourself, block off all of these low vibrations, all of this shit that you've already transcended. Like, you've transcended this low vibrational energy. Let's see. This card indicates there is tremendous strength and wealth of the spirit to be gained through adversity and hardship when one is no longer dependent on possessions, the trappings of success or status to live well, becoming extremely resourceful, creative, and able to appreciate the many tangible and intangible blessings in life. This is beautiful. This Emperor in reverse, 5 of Cups. The High Priestess in reverse. It's like you have all of these low vibrational ass people around you who cannot understand this level of operating in this reality. Like I said at the beginning of this reading, you are introducing a new way of seeing and being in this space and time that a lot of people that you were connected to in your past didn't even know existed. You leading the pack, okay? You're leading the pack. You've opened the way. You have opened this door to this whole new way of seeing and being and experiencing. And people can see that the route that you're taking is putting you in this 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy. Very valuable and self-sufficient, independent. You're not wanting or needing for nothing. You're in complete co-creative harmony with the earth, with the planet. Everything is working with you, not against you. You're in your power and unfuckwittable. You're on your throne. You've mastered yourself physically and non-physically, like spiritually. It's like you're balanced within both aspects of yourself, and balancing yourself in these aspects has put you in this position where people can see that you've changed, you've evolved, and you're just not going to entertain or be a part of whatever these shenanigans are, like whatever they've been doing. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever drama, chaos, and conflict or lies and whatever they try to do or project onto you to force you back where they are. It's like I said at the beginning of this message, the 5 of Swords is here. These people are jealous, okay? They want to attack you. They want to catch you off guard, like entrap you in some sort of triangulation I'm picking up on. Like triangulate your energy. The Moon card, oh my God. And the Devil in reverse, Jesus Christ. With this Devil energy here reversed, like this is a complete obsession at this point with manipulating the energy around you under the moon, out of jealousy, trying to figure out how they can triangulate your energy. This Queen of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles reversed. But it's like you are too sharp, too logical. You're not really dealing in your emotions, and you're blocking and protecting yourself from anything that doesn't match the frequency of who you are. That's why Spirit is calling you to retreat to your creative cocooning, no matter what's going on around you or how your outer experiences are being infected or affected by whatever this is that these people are doing under the moon. To stay grounded in the truth of who you know that you are. Like, oh, God damn. We're at 43 minutes. I was trying not to make it this long. I'm sorry, y'all. We're just going to go with it. What else, Spirit, for our YouTube family? The 7 of Swords. I can't make this shit up. These people are sneaky, trying to get away with doing something, but leaving a trail. Like, not even really smart for real. Whatever this is that they're trying to sneak and strategize and manipulate with that Moon and Magician energy, that Devil in reverse energy, trying to figure out how they can, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, like knock you off your balance and entrap you in some sort of triangulation. It's like you got people who are, specifically I'm picking up on feminine energies, who have put themselves in some like secret competition with you. This card signals misdirected resources, throwing money at things rather than presenting well thought out solutions that have everyone enrolled. Financial aid that encourages corruption or dependency rather than activating local assets and forging independence. The old Chinese proverb, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish and you give him an occupation that will feed him for a lifetime. You take more than you give, misdirected resources, encouraging dependency over provider. With the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like these people are overly invested in your world, to keep it simple. Overly invested in your world, throwing time, money, and resources with this Fool card in reverse. The Ten of Cups, like you in this Ten of Cups, this is what you're doing. This is where you at. This is your happy space. This is your foundation. You know what I'm saying? Internally, externally. This is what you got going on. Ten of Cups, happily moving forward into the future with your children. If you guys got children, I'm seeing 2 kids here, a couple here on land that they have mined and taken care of themselves. It's just and here we go again, this damn Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving Knight, the Devil. This is that same energy that we picked up on last night. This person who strategically, very strategically and very slowly does this energy manipulation to the circumstances around you underneath the moon. This is what they're up doing right now. That's why I picked up the Devil at the bottom of the deck when I started this. This is something that they do every night, every as often as they can, trying to prevent some sort of new beginning or you being able to take a leap of faith in a new direction. Yeah, they are working on this. Knight of Pentacles, very slowly but surely investing in this Devil energy. Like, they are determined. This entity that's attached to this Knight of Pentacles, because at this point, this entity is what's running the show. This entity is controlling this person, and this entity is willing to be as patient as it needs to be in order to stop you, to hinder you, to hurt you, to block you. What is this, Spirit, for our YouTube family? The Hermit. Like I said, this energy, this entity is willing to be as patient, is willing to be as secretive, as quiet as possible. Whatever needs to be done, whatever darkness they need to hide in, whatever corner they need to hide behind, whatever shadow. It's like, you see how they are fixated on this star that's inside of this lantern. This energy is fixated on doing whatever it needs to do to slowly but surely consume this star energy, which is you. What is this, Spirit, for our YouTube family? Anything else on this? The Tower in reverse, the Star in reverse, the Six of Cups. Yeah, and this energy has had its eye, the same fixation. You can see how the Hermit energy is fixated on this star, this light that you got on the inside of you that we were talking about for the last 2 days. This energy of this Hermit, this is the same person in this Six of Cups card. They have been fixated on this gift, on the light that's on the inside of you since you were a child. With that Knight of Pentacles, Devil, Magician energy, they take their time. That it has been a goal of theirs to consume, to completely destroy and dim this light that they have been witnessing or that they have been watching unfold from within you since you were a kid. Justice is here on the upright. Divine justice. Justice shows up when there's been some form of injustice in the past. The World at the bottom of the deck, on the other side of the deck, talks about endings, permanent endings. Karmic cycles, endings. 3 of Swords in reverse. Heartbreak and betrayal. Coming out of heartbreak and betrayal. Coming into a new season of your life where you're trying to get a sense of direction. But this is that same energy that has been fixated on you since you were a child. We've been talking about it for the last like 2 days in our Halloween messages. We did a 2-part Halloween message on this same energy of this person who has been very strategic and patient in their approach to consuming whatever the light is that is on the inside of you that they've watched develop and expand and evolve over time. Since you were a kid, they've been watching you evolve in whatever this light is, this gift is that they see on you. What is this, Spirit, for our YouTube family? The 9 of Cups, overindulging and being greedy about. This is that very powerful, well-fed entity that is riding, that has completely consumed somebody that's very close to you. This could be a parent or a mother figure or a father figure. Take it how it resonates. A sister, a brother. It could be a romantic partner. Take it how it resonates in your world. But this is someone who is very close to you, who feels like they have the right to, because they have been a part of grooming you. They have been a part of whatever, a part of your evolution since you were a child. This person had a plan for how they were going to consume that spirit of yours since you were a child. That love and light energy that you carry, that pureness, that unconditional love, the gift that God placed on the inside of you for you to share with the whole entire world. Whatever the entity is that has consumed this person, that has been around you since you were a kid, is obsessed with and fixated on doing whatever needs to be done, whatever necessary, taking its time very slowly but surely to consume. Nine of Cups in reverse. They want this. They're greedy for this. I'm seeing this energy, this entity like salivating at the mouth at being able to consume and put an ending, a permanent ending to this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, Ten of Cups in reverse, putting a permanent end, trying to end you. Knight of Swords. I can't make it up. They are angry about the fact that you have this Two of Cups union. You have happiness. You have, but God is watching. You know what I'm saying? God sees all. God is protecting. This is something that was divinely orchestrated. This union, Two of Cups union, this was something that God overseen. God orchestrated this union to come into fruition, to come into your life. And it's like whatever this is, this Ten of Cups energy, Nine of Pentacles energy, it's empowering you. It's like filling you up. It's like this hermit person that's been watching you and slowly but surely plotting on you and trying to over time completely consume that light. Because that's what I'm seeing here. This is someone who saw this gift in you as a child, who preyed on you as a child, and who very strategically, slowly but surely planted seeds and wanted to destroy this gift, this light, this uniqueness in you since you were a kid. They've been working to achieve this. And they got real close, they feel like, up until you came into this union, this relationships, this Ten of Cups, whatever this is that's fulfilling you and filling your cup back up from whatever they did to deplete it. What is this, Spirit, for our YouTube family? Tell us more about this energy. The Ace of Pentacles. Got a great big old blessing coming in from the hand of the Most High God. Because you were the Ace of Cups, you maintained that energy. You didn't allow whatever this is that these people, this energy that has been fixated on consuming the light within you. It's like you didn't allow that shit to distract you from the truth of who you are. And now this Ace of Pentacles is here with this Ace of Swords, this truth and clarity that's coming directly from the hand of God. You got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, all of this is coming directly from the hand of God. Something that this hermit, this person that has been fixated on trying to consume you, your energy, for the longest, has no power and control and authority over. They can't stop this. They can't do shit about the fact that you are experiencing this victory. This person is very heavily burdened by the fact that you're in this victory energy, because they have been slowly but surely and strategically working to take that from you since you were a kid, trying to destroy that in you. How is it possible that you are in this Six of Wands while this person is in this Ten of Wands? They thought for sure that the work that they have been doing on you since you were a kid was going to discourage you and stop you and break you and prevent you from ever getting to the point of being in the Six of Wands. This person doesn't know, at this point, I feel like this person doesn't even know why they are so obsessed with being able to do this to you. This is about the entity attachment that they have and how they've been able to consume the spirits of so many people around them for so long that this entity has full control and is greedy. You are the come on now, Ace of Swords. You are the key supply here. The Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Six of Wands. It's like in the Temperance Angels, you are divinely protected and shielded. I can't make this shit up. Y'all, I can't make it up. The Knight of Pentacles is here again, slowly but surely. The Magician in reverse. The Moon card is here in reverse. They have been exposed. This person could be a Cancer or have Cancer somewhere in their chart. For what? They've been doing 8 out of 10 Pentacles. They have been working on this, and they have been doing this for a very long time. They have invested so much of themselves into achieving this end goal of being able to consume you spiritually. breaking your spirit and stopping you from ever getting to the point of shining your light, of exploring your uniqueness, and actually putting out, sharing your gifts with the world. Like, this was never supposed to happen. This person, whoever this person is that's been working on you since you were a kid, was doing everything in their power to prevent you from getting to this point, and it just didn't work. It just didn't work. The high priestess, and you know about it because you are the real true high priestess. You are the one who God shares his secrets with. You are the one who sits at the right hand of God. This person saw that in you since you were a baby, and they tried to destroy and sever that tie, break down that connection because of the entity attachment that they had within them. Yeah, trying to sever that tie, break down that connection with the Hierophant reversed here. That's what this person has been doing since you were a child. 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, trying the Knight of Pentacles with the Magician in reverse, the Moon card in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, High Priestess. Since you were a child, this person saw that you were gifted. It was something different about you. They went to work on trying to destroy that energy, to snuff out that light, to break that spirit within you, to break that confidence that you had within you, to bring you down to a level that they felt like where you belonged. Like to knock your ass down a couple notches, I'm hearing. But it never worked because this was never something that could be taken from you. This was something that was coming directly from the hand of God. This is God's doing. This is God's gift. Something that came directly from the hand of God. No man can interfere or destroy that, period. You are a high priestess. This was the path and the journey that you took to high priesthood. How are you ever going to learn this about yourself had you not had these forces coming against you invisibly? You know what I'm saying? There was no way for you to really tap into being a high priestess, and that's what I have to talk to myself about all the time when I'm fighting all this darkness and having all these spiritual attacks sent my way. Is like, at the end of the day, there is no, like how you can get a job and I'm a server. You know what I'm saying? I've been serving for 10 years. One thing I can do is serve, okay? In one way, more than one way. You know what I'm saying? I know how to be of service. But back in my early serving days, before I got as good as I am now, I had to learn. I had to pick up. Like, it took 10 years for me to become this, I'm like a super server. It's funny as hell, but I'm really good at my job. Like, I'm really good at being a server. I make a lot of money doing that. And it's like, because I know how to talk to people. I know how to treat people. I really have a genuine love for people and trying to make sure that I am a part of providing them with a beautiful experience. I understand how important moments are. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I can do to create a moment for my customers to remember, I do that. It means something to me to do that, and I make a lot of money doing that. But it's like, as far as Cosmic Strawberry goes, there was no way that I would have been able to become this sharp and this confident in my own intuition. In my own intuition, had I not been tested in that arena to this extent. To have this type of target on your back and still manage to stay close to the light and still manage to give love and light at every opportunity that you can is big. It's big. And in order for you to get to this position that you're in now, this was a part of the journey. So, like, don't even beat yourself up about it. Don't even be stuck where they want you to be consciously believing that you don't deserve what you have, or you aren't who you say the fuck that you are, or you don't have these gifts and abilities and this connection that you feel like, or that you have it. You are her or him. That's you all the way. Can't nobody take that or change that about this whole situation. That's what they've been trying to do forever. Since you were a kid, they have not been able to sever this tie between you and God. You hear me? These people around you that you were supposed to be able to trust, that was supposed to nurture you, love you, take care of you. These people have been trying to sever the tie and the connection that you have to creation, to God, since you were a child, okay? This is something that they have not been able to do successfully. It has been completely unsuccessful. It's not happening. You are the high priestess. Yes, you. Anything else, Spirit? The 4 of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse. Like these people are still at it. Three of Swords and the World card. Yeah, it's like these people were trying so hard, Eight of Pentacles, to sever the tie between you and spirit, and all they did was fuck up their own lives. Four of Wands here in reverse. It's like their foundation, their structure, they're losing personal space. It's not working. The World card is here in reverse. They're gonna be stuck in this karmic cycle of Three of Swords, heartbreak. Everything that they was trying to create, that they were working so hard in this Eight of Pentacles to create for you, is the reality that they have created for themselves. And that's just so sad and unfortunate, to be so fixated on somebody else, even as a child, fixated on somebody else's life and trying to ruin it for them from childhood, like from them being young and vulnerable and innocent. It's like, when this whole thing started, this person was so sure of themselves. The entity attachment that they have tricked the fuck out of them and made them really believe that they were going to be able to accomplish whatever this is that they set out to do, which was basically to destroy you. Mind, body, and spirit, to completely destroy your light and destroy your spirit, to stop you from ever standing in the truth of who you are. Because this entity attachment, it knows the power and effect that you will have on this earthly realm. It knows how many souls that this light that you have on the inside of you is going to deliver from the darkness. It has no other choice but to attack you and try to destroy you and dim that light of yours and break that spirit of yours before you ever come into the truth of knowing that you were sent here to do just that. This entity, this energy is using your loved ones and everybody connected to you that has not done the work to transcend their ego and operate in their higher space to carry this out, which is so hurtful. I understand that shit when they say that the devil will use your loved ones, will use everything that you love to destroy you. I never understood it to this extent until I got to this point in my journey, because I never wanted to truly believe and see the truth of the situation when it came down to my loved ones and friends and different shit. I didn't want to see it that way. Like, even if it was right in my face, I didn't want to accept that. Like, that's not it. That's not it. That's not what they meant. That's not what they're doing. That can't be it. But that's exactly how the enemy wins. Because sometimes, because of the love and attachments that we have and that we formed to people, we have a very hard time allowing the truth to be what the fuck it is. The truth. The truth is what the truth is. Okay? And the truth is that these people operate in their lower nature. They haven't done the work to transcend their ego, which makes them an easy target for low vibrational energies and entities to use them as a vessel to carry out their intention. The intention of this particular entity or group of entities that has been operating in the beings of everybody that you love has been to completely destroy your spirit, to stop you from being able to come into this high priestess energy and stop you from being able to contribute to the evolution of mankind. Your evolution, your contribution is big. And it will affect a lot of people. Millions upon millions of people for some of you. Because that's how this great big old blessing. You see how big that pentacle is? It's big enough to fill up the sky damn near. God is using you as a vessel to transfer this great big old blessing through. You are going to be a blessing to so many people, because of you honoring yourself and honoring this connection that you have to the Most High God. Anything else on this, Holy Spirit? The Two of Cups. You coming into full union with yourself. Coming into wholeness with yourself. Coming into the truth of who you are. Masculine and feminine energies, balancing them both within you. King of Wands in reverse just popped out. That's you coming into union with yourself. And then if you have a twin flame, once you find union within yourself, masculine and feminine energies, you balance both the aspects of yourself, and you're operating in the fullness, the wholeness of being whole, understanding that you're whole within yourself, with or without your twin flame. Once you get to the point of complete wholeness within yourself, you love yourself, you trust yourself, you're balanced masculine and feminine energies, you healed and dealt with your traumas, you have control and power over your shadows. They don't overpower you. It's only right that you attract your twin flame, your twin soul is going to, it's inevitable. It's like y'all are magnets to each other. Y'all are one soul in two separate bodies. Once that you become whole in yourself, divine feminine, once you become whole in yourself and you stop waiting around for the divine masculine to get his shit together and join you, don't worry about him, baby. Become whole in yourself. Focus on you and God. Become almighty and all powerful in that bond, in that connection that you have with God. Once you do that, you're whole in itself. Your twin is going to gravitate to you like a magnet, literally. It's inevitable. There's nothing else that you can do about it. If you have one, it's coming. If you have a twin, he's coming. She's coming. As long as you're doing the work to make yourself whole and honor this connection that you have with the Most High God. There's a King of Wands in reverse here. Someone who is, of course, angry. It's always a mad motherfucker in the mix. We know that. We know that. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who is angry, sporadic, all over the place, like a hot, like not a hot head. What's the word I'm looking for? Like a mystery, like you never know what this person will do next. Something over the top because they're mad. A King of Pentacles in reverse, someone who has no internal value to the soul, like someone who hasn't done the work to shed their ego and connect to themselves spiritually. Yeah, someone who is very heavily burdened by their own experience, okay? You heavily burdened by yourself, okay? This is what kills me. Most of these people are angry at you and want to come towards you and attack you for shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. This Ten of Wands, these burdens that y'all are carrying are the burdens of your own choices and your own ego. Why are you mad at other people? Because they figured out how to overcome that aspect of themselves that was destroying their lives, surrendering that aspect of themselves to something higher, something more powerful, and being able to operate from a higher perspective in order to transform the physical reality, their experience. Taking power and control over their reality, co-creating their experience, understanding that they are a creator being and your life is a direct reflection of you, mind, body, and spirit. So you mad at me because I understand that about myself and I'm using that to my advantage. Yes, they are mad at you. You are the first person to even come to that realization in this lifetime, in this environment with these people. You're taking a whole different approach to shit, approach that nobody has ever seen before. And because they have gotten so far away from the light and so far away from that aspect of themselves where they can do the same thing, they're mad at you for nurturing that aspect of yourself. They're mad at you because you nurtured that aspect of yourself and now you're having a victory. You're in the Six of Wands energy. You're being looked up to. You're on this high horse. Your temperance angels are protecting you, surrounding you, and keeping you close, shielding you from all of this negativity, this drama, this bullshit, this Magician in reverse, the Moon card in reverse. These people have been working on trying to destroy you spiritually since you was a kid and shit. It's like now they got to carry those burdens and that ain't got nothing to do with you. Y'all made these choices by yourselves. Okay? I wasn't in the room when y'all came up with this plan and deliberated together and decided that this was the route that y'all wanted to take. This was something that y'all did behind my back, hid from me, and thought that it was okay to execute. I didn't even know that it was something that y'all had going on. I've been focused on my connection to the Most High God because that's what's most important to me in this lifetime. I don't care about nothing else more than that. My connection to the Most High God helps me be the best mother that I can be for my children. It puts me in position to be able to give my children what they need in this lifetime to make sure that when I leave here, they got what they need to live a life and be happy and successful and at peace. All of this shit, who has time for this? I can't focus on being a mother that I need to be for my kids if I'm consumed by what I'm going to do to destroy and break the spirit of another human being, my fellow human being. Why would you want to do that? I couldn't even do this to a fellow human being, let alone my own fucking child who I brought into the world. You know how deep the self-hatred has to be in this energy of wanting at all costs to destroy the spirit of someone that is this close to you, whether this is your child or your niece, nephew, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. It is a very, very huge reflection of who these people are. Don't look past it. Don't keep trying to give them the benefit of the doubt because you feel some type of way about them. These people don't know what love is. They don't know how to love you. They don't know how to love themselves. So they can't give you anything. And I'm so sorry for that. It's so unfortunate and it's so hurtful to hear. But I really, 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 truly, genuinely want everybody who's clicked on this video and resonated with this message to just go ahead and start the process of accepting this shit for what it is. Don't go back. Don't try to keep rekindling flames. Keep trying to talk and have these conversations. Let's have a sit down about, ain't nothing else to sit down and talk about. These people have made their decisions. They have consistently made this decision to work against you since you were a child, to hurt you, to destroy you, and to make your life hard. That was the choice that they've been making against you since before you even had an opportunity to defend yourself. That's the path that they wanted to take. You don't have no control over it, no matter how much you love them. At the end of the day, when we go into the ground, it's one casket. If you're getting cremated, you go alone. You come in the world by yourself, you leave by yourself. And that shit, the meaning of that, like, I have so much respect for this experience. And we're going to end this reading again with this Six of Wands. You experiencing a victory that is being divinely orchestrated by your spirit guides, your ancestors. They are guiding you from this darkness into the light, into your victory, into your winning season. Anything else on this, spirit? And it's putting these people in this Ten of Swords. It's defeating. You're defeating these people, but it's not something that you plan to do. It's not something that you're doing on purpose. When you invest your time and energy and resources, 8 Pentacles worth, into destroying somebody, and it doesn't work, and this person still comes out in this Six of Wands energy, all that work that you did, 8 of Pentacles, it didn't work. Of course, it's you in the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. What have you been doing for 8 Pentacles worth of your life? Nothing. Investing in trying to stop a victory for somebody else that's still happening, still here, still in the Six of Wands, still on a high horse, still got all this angelic guidance and protection. You didn't do shit. Just disgusted. Yeah, and we about to end the reading on this right here. That's it for me. Let's go. Empress with the Chariot, unstoppable forward movement. You are the most powerful feminine energy out here. You've leveled up to Empress status. All that they did, like I said, they invested 8 Pentacles worth. And look at what they did. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Because let all this shit that they did to you be, that's exactly what you did. You let it fuel you into this Chariot Empress energy. Now, it's over with. Like, Ten of Swords for sure. You're in the Empress in a Chariot. It didn't work, baby. It didn't work. It failed drastically. It did not work at all. They forced you into this Empress. I don't even think you would have been, like I said, how do you become a High Priestess? There is no application that you can fill out and no training that you can go through at a corporate office or a corporate building that's going to make you into a High Priestess. No, God initiates your training. God puts you in the situations and the circumstances that you need to be in to help you rediscover the truth of who you are. His right hand fucking mans. You my right hand mans, and I love you, and I share my secrets with you. And I want you to know that. I want you to discover that about yourself. And now that you have, you're this Empress in this Chariot. They cannot. You've defeated them with your evolution. And that's how the fuck you do a hater. Okay, that's how you do a hater. You don't retaliate, you don't seek revenge, you defeat they ass with your evolution. Empress in the Chariot. The Empress. When your creativity so totally infuses your life, every moment is seen living with creative potential. You live in God. The Empress also invites you to nourish and nurture your own vehicle of transformation, your body, which was given by the miracle of nature despite its imperfections. Attend to the balance and beauty of your physical environment, especially your home and the natural world around you. The Empress, everything is possible. Allow abundance into your life. Tap into the creative flow of the universe. Start something nurturing. With the Chariot, take charge of your own destiny. Seize the moment and let the momentum carry you forward. Finish what you set into motion. Don't hesitate. You can do this. The Chariot ultimately signifies hard-won success, and whatever this card is connected to demands completion. Finish what you start, and if you are working with people, maintain balance and harmony by acknowledging people's needs and feelings while maintaining control. We can consciously and creatively release frustrations and engage in the power of positive self-talk, the mantra that will keep our wheels turning in the right direction. Although you must take people's needs and feelings into consideration, ultimately you must take full responsibility for your words and deeds. Take charge of your own destiny. Seize the moment and let the momentum carry you forward. Finish what you set into motion and don't hesitate. You can do this. You got this, baby. You the one, not the two. You are the one. You. Don't downplay yourself and don't downplay what you've achieved on this journey of becoming this high priestess empress with this Chariot energy that you're in right now. This is powerful, okay? So that's the message. I'm glad that we were able to sit here and get it all out. I love you guys so very much. Tomorrow, I'm hoping we will be back for our extensive chakra imbalance workshop experience 6 of 7, the third eye chakra. Then we got the crown chakra next Tuesday. And then we're going to take us like a 2-week break and we're going to bring the workshops back. But I am going to root them in African spirituality and bring the Orishas back. I'm so fucking excited about that. I love you guys with all of my heart, all of my soul. I'm here to be of service to you. I'm never going to let nobody take that away from me. I'm never going to let nobody stop me from showing up for y'all. I put my life into this shit, like in real life. For real, I've dedicated myself, my time. I've reshaped my whole entire life, my children's life, around answering my calling and coming into understanding of who I am. And I'm doing this for you so that you can do the same. If enough of us do the same, we're going to be able to save these babies. And that's what this shit is about. I don't know what the fuck these people got going on or how they got so distracted and lost in the sauce. I feel bad for them. I send them nothing but love and light, genuinely, because I understand how dark this experience could get, this human experience can get. And I know that in order to reach a point of being completely consumed by your ego, you had to go through some shit. Something had to hurt. Somebody did something that these people have not been able to get past and evolve past or evolve from. And it's sad. That hurts to know that there's things that happens in this world to my brothers and sisters that will stagnate their evolution, so much so that they end up being consumed by their lower nature and doing things like attacking and coming for and trying to destroy their own from being able to find that light for themselves as well. It's like an infection. Once it got one person, it's going to get another one, it's going to get another one, it's going to get another one. It's like this energy, this entity has been able to consume your entire community and stop your whole entire community from being able to understand that this path was available to them. But it did not get you. And now you have to be the example. Live in love. Live in God. Don't let nothing stop you or discourage you. It don't matter what these people say or do. They don't have power and control over themselves anymore. They lost that when they refused to do the work to tame the beast on the inside of them, their own ego. Don't take it personal, whatever these people got going on, whatever it is that they call themselves doing under the moon. It's not them. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take up for nobody. I'm not trying to be unrealistic or nothing like that. I'm just being honest. I'm being real. It's not them. It's the entity that's controlling them. It's the entity that's hell-bent on trying to stop you, that has been completely defeated. I mean, completely defeated by your evolution. Okay, so that's our message. I love you guys so very much. Have a great rest of your evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Or later today. Bye.